video to identity crisis. So I was worried about who I was. That was directly linked to my income. So I was worried about how I was going to provide. And then I'm a giver, right? So I pay my tithes all the time. So when you're a giver and you're a provider for yourself, and I was pregnant, so I got to provide for somebody else too. So there's this like pattern, right? There's this like process. So one, I don't know who I am. Two, I don't know how I'm going to make an income because my talent is linked to my income. And three, it has to multiply. Yeah, you hear that? Nothing. That's exactly how I felt. So it brought me here. What can I do with who I believe I am? What is in my house to create increase and multiplication? And God showed me giving because I'm a tither. And there's this scripture story in the Bible that speaks on giving a tithe. Tithe 10%. Most people know that as 10%. And the whole purpose of giving into the storehouse is that it may always have food. It may always be supplied for. But what we fail to do is we fail to tithe to ourselves. We fail to give back to ourselves. So God bless all the churches. I love my church. Big up Life Church. You know, those of you, Pastor Ernst Coochie, love it. Okay, just gonna say that. Plug, innocent plug. But as much as I love to give to my church, that is doing amazing. If I don't ever give part of what I do to myself, a portion of it has to go back to me because I am the source. The God in me, the creative in me, the purpose in me is what is directly linked to my increase. So if I don't sow a seed back into myself, then I've missed it. So for those of you who work, those of you who create things and sell them, whatever it is that you do, when you're considering who am I, what am I going to do, how am I going to provide, think of that which you do have. How much of that goes to yourself? There's 24 hours in one day. How much of that 24 hours goes to you? So I encourage you. This last video is just an encouragement. Tithe to yourself. We give to charities, we give to our families, we give to our churches, our organizations, we give to the homeless on the street, which is amazing, and all those things are great. But I encourage you, if it's just a cycle of life, what you sow into will multiply. Sow into yourself. Of course, for me, give to God, and secondly, give to yourself. So make sure that you are partaking of everything that everyone is eating from. Make sure you're eating from your own plate. Make sure you're eating from your own food. And that is my encouragement. So definitely like, subscribe, all that, share it, you know, all that good stuff that people do on social media. Don't think I don't need it. Okay? And tune in next time to the next series. So those of you who are in an identity crisis, you are not alone, and we're gonna get through it together.